What are we doing today, Dad?
You ask me. Where are we? We're right here in the middle of the sea. Fishing. Right.
Yeah. Look, he's excited.
Exactly.
I'm excited too.
Look at this. Look at this wave right now. It's flat.
Yeah, it is flat. It's nice. Not supposed to be windy. It's currently January 29th, and we are hoping for some winter halibut. These will be your first fish of the year, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no fish so far. We did get clams. We did do a little bit of clamming. This guy, he knows how to get clams. Like, he limited before I did. He used to do it back in the 70s, but we really didn't have a good clamming season until this year.
Clamming is good, but you know, it takes time to get your limit if you don't know how.
Yeah, he's got the technique. But today we are targeting halibut. We're gonna actually, in this episode, we will show the rig, exactly how it's broken down. I'll go over that in detail. But also, we did get a brand new gaff that I used a couple times, not brand new, but a few times that I want to show you. They will be available at the Hook to Cook store. They're all custom, so that's really exciting. But we would like to put it to the test, and hopefully, last time we were out here, we caught a nice 42-inch halibut. Let's see if we can get something bigger. Ready, Dad?
That's the plan. Bigger
is better. Let's go. Huge shout out to Leroy for pouring these 3-pound balls. Thank you, Papa Leroy, much appreciated. We'll be fishing 130 feet or so, so these 3-pound balls are mandatory. Basically, you got a three-way swivel to about a 15-inch leader to the bounce ball. Then you got about 4 feet of 80-pound test to your dodger to 15 inches to your hoochie. So bounce ball is basically a setup that stays on the bottom. That's pretty much it. Any variation of that is a bounce ball rig. Nose hook the squid and we'll send them down. Make sure it's swimming right. Oh, that looks good. You gotta let it out under tension.
I've never had problems with the rod slipping out of the rod holder, but still, for extra security, I do clip them in.
Are you sure you're bouncing, Dad? We're gonna be getting deeper.
When it comes to ball bouncing for halibut, you definitely want current. Current is a good thing. This particular day, however, the current was absolutely ripping under the boat. Up on the surface, it looked calm, low swell, it looked really nice, but 100 feet down, that current was definitely ripping away from the boat, which caused our line to do what is known as scoping. As you can see from this clip, our lines were almost horizontal to the water, which means our lines were way back, and since we were fishing about that 130 feet zone, our lines were out maybe 500 to 600 feet because of how much current there was behind. We were actually using 3-pound balls like you saw earlier, but on this particular day, maybe 4-pound balls were required. So it was really hard to really get our bounce right. So we had to constantly let out more line, and when we thought we were on bottom, we had to let out a little bit more. Ball bouncing is definitely not a set it and forget it technique. When depths change or currents change, you have to keep a constant eye on your rod tip to make sure that you are making contact with the bottom. A lot of variables go into it, so if you go deeper, you have to let out more line. If you go into more shallower, you have to reel it up a little bit, but it's constantly making adjustments.
Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. Yep. That's a fish. Come on, Dad. I know, I'll put it on. Okay. All right, we got a hookup. How are we doing on the rocks? We're okay? Yeah. First hookup, baby, let's go. On the one with squid. So that's one thing I was doing, is seeing if squid makes a difference. It'll take my dad a little while to get that in, so I'm just gonna make sure we're trolling right on this one too. So this is that gaff. This is the Kaplan's Custom gaff. This one's 6 feet, perfect. So perfect for halibut. It's nice and big. And the gaff itself is almost 4 inches wide, about 3.5, I believe. And it's stainless steel, so it'll last a long time. Nice and thick and durable, just in case we run into tuna. So, well, that's not gonna happen today, but yeah, this is a nice gaff. Beautiful. It matches my boat too, black and blue. Pretty stoked about it. How does it feel, Dad? Feels good? It's coming? Yeah, I just put it down and I heard the drag feeling. Here comes the leader. Ah, he's spinning. Oh, I don't know. That's illegal. Okay, back up. Back up, Dad. No, no, stop. Back up. Keep it down. Yep. Back up. More, more, more. Definitely illegal. Not the size we want, but it's a halibut. Don't lift it. First one. First one in the boat. Small guy, but legal for sure. on the squid. Greedy bugger. Greedy. Ate a big old 8-inch hoochie. $25-inch. We'll take it.
Well, halibut.
It's a halibut.
After getting that fish, we really had high hopes that an early bite means the bite would be really hot. We kept on fishing, and 1 hour became 2 hours, 2 hours became 3 hours, no bites. But sometimes you just gotta keep grinding it out.
Oh. I think that's a fish. Yeah. It feels like one. Go ahead and reel it because I'm going to watch out for rocks. All right, I think we might have one on. Like 4 hours later. Heavy, right? Huh? Same deal as last time I went out with my dad. I'm letting him reel them in because I gotta watch out for rocks. You want me to take over? What the heck? Yeah, it's not even fighting, nothing. Rockfish. Yep. Or a sole. Just spinning. Oh, it's a halibut. Yep, it's a halibut. Keep it low, keep it low. Look at that thing. I don't know, it might not even be legal. I'll flip them into the boat. It's legal, I think. Yeah, it might be legal. Oh, he ate it. All right, let's give him a measure real quick. Could be legal. Didn't even have to gaff him. Oh yeah, it's a 23-incher. All right, we'll keep them, I guess. So we got a 26 and a 23. Not bad. Yeah, I didn't want to gaff this guy because he was small looking, but he passes.
After this fish, we continued to troll another 30 minutes or so. We ended up getting one more big bite, really big bite. Dad brought it in halfway, and all of a sudden it just went limp, nothing. And when we pulled it up, here's what we found. The fish bit through 80-pound leader. This thing must have been a monster. I got to feel it for a little bit before I put it in the rod holder for my dad to bring in. But at the end of the day, we had a great time together as father and son, and that's really what it's all about. We really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do want to see another episode where we actually catch some monsters, definitely check out the video to the top right of your screen. We hope you guys have had a great start to your 2024, and stay tuned, guys. We have some more great stuff coming. We'll catch you on the next one.